Hey there, if you're new to the channel and want to learn everything there is to know about living in New Smyrna Beach and surrounding areas like Ormond Beach, then you've come to the right place. My name is Matt Ecoff. I'm a local real estate expert. I'm here to share everything from the best neighborhoods to the hottest spots around town. Listen, I get phone calls, emails, text messages, Zoom invites every day from people just like you wanting to move to the beach. So whether that be 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to help you move to the beach. Please make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to get all notifications and updates about New Smyrna Beach and surrounding areas like Ormond Beach, Daytona Beach, Port Orange, Ponce Inlet, Edgewater, or Ormond Beach like we are today. Today we're exploring Home.com's top 5 communities in Ormond Beach. This is going to be tough because there are a lot of nice communities in Ormond Beach. This is a city that is made up of 39 square miles. 18% of the population live on the water in Ormond Beach and has a population of 45,000 people. So it's a little bit larger than New Smyrna Beach at 30,000 people and a little bit smaller than Daytona Beach, which has 79,000 people. So it's right in the middle. This is an off-the-map place, so people do not know about this unless you probably live at the beaches. Unless you live maybe in St. Augustine, Flagler Beach, New Smyrna, Daytona, Port Orange, Ponce Inlet, you probably don't know about Ormond Beach. It's the birthplace of speed. There's a lot of really cool stuff here. There's a lot of really great houses here, and it's got some amazing beaches, which is why you want to live here. So anyway, come join us for our tour of the top 5 best communities according to Home.com in Ormond Beach, Florida. All right, so we're in our number 5 top community according to Homes.com for Ormond Beach. We are in the trails right now. Behind me, we have a 6-bedroom, 6.5 bath, over 4,200 square feet on 0.4 acres, listed for $849,000. So $200 price per square foot. I'm not a mental math genius, but I think that comes out to right about that. $200 price per square foot. A lot of bang for your bucks in the trails. So yeah, this is just a pure example of how much you get for how little price you get. So $849,000 for 4,200 square foot, 6-bedroom, 6.5 bath. So pretty big. You can see around the neighborhood the mature trees. We'll walk across the street real quick and kind of look at some of the oversized lots. Again, the maturity, the magnolias, the oaks. Pretty awesome neighborhood. This house specifically too is on a cul-de-sac, which is nice, but a lot of bang for your bucks in the trails, a lot of walking trails around here. Just wanted to kind of show you one of the specific homes that are officially for sale in this neighborhood as we tour the neighborhood and drive around and things like that. Big house, a lot of bang for your buck, $200 price per square foot, and that's on the higher range for the trails. So it's easy to see why this is number 5 on top 5 neighborhoods according to Homes.com.
All right, one of the amenities here in the trails is the Racquet Club. You know that this is Matt's favorite part of any neighborhood, or really anywhere in Florida, is going to be the tennis centers. So they have clay courts out here. It looks really nice. It's super hot right now, so that's why there's not a lot of people playing. So probably early morning or early evening would be the best time right now in the middle of summer. It's really well taken care of, and it is a huge facility. So this is one of the amenities in the trails. So we just wanted to highlight it really quick, and we're going to move on to some of the other amenities here in the trails. Okay, so we are in the community center clubhouse. This is where they host events, and there's even a dance floor back here. The clubhouse has its own little kitchenette back there as well, so you could potentially use it for like catering events, etc. But out here is the community pool area, and it's really nice.
Hey, yeah, look
This
at this.
is a giant pool area. All right, some quick stat on the trails. The trails is known for walking trails, biking, walking, because it's heavily wooded. It's really nice back here. But some facts about it is that this neighborhood is huge. There are about 600 acres that this neighborhood is built on. There's 900 homes in here and about 3,400 residents. So that kind of gives you an idea of the scope of how large this neighborhood really is. So it's not super walkable unless you live closer to the clubhouse, but the amenities here are great. And again, I'm just gonna plug that Ormond has A-rated schools. So it is a very family-friendly neighborhood. There are tons of kids in here, so if you're looking to have a place that's more family-centric, Ormond Beach, the trails is one of those places. The walking trails, the amenities, the neighborhood itself these are all reasons why the trails comes in at number 5 on our list from homes.com.
All right, we're at Breakaway Trails, which is number 4 on our countdown of homes.com's top 5 communities in Ormond Beach. This place is incredible. Oversized lot, a little bit older homes, not as new, but really big lots. As you can see, really mature landscaping. We'll have some drive around footage of the neighborhood so you can see different mix of houses, all kind of houses. I mean, we got Spanish style homes, we have brick houses, we have farm looking houses. This is a great community, family friendly community. It is HOA, 24-hour gate, guard gate with guard on property, super secure. Seeing a lot of kids ride their bikes around. There are tennis courts and pickleball courts and basketball courts, a community pool right here behind me. We also have a huge playground and miles and miles and miles of walkable trails. So this place is great. Again, like I said, super mature community, 24-hour guard gate. Con is that it is an HOA, so you got an HOA cost that you have to factor in. But houses range from anywhere between $450,000 all the way up to $1 million and over, but you get a lot of bang for your buck here. For example, 19 Tomoka Cove Way is listed at $975,000. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3,800 square foot pool home on a cul-de-sac on a half-acre property. That is a lot of house, a Spanish style, open ceilings, or excuse me, high ceilings, open space, super updated. That's a lot of bang for your buck in Ormond Beach. Another con, or possibly another con, is you are about 30 minutes from the beach here in Ormond. This is on the west side of 95, so you're a little bit away from some of the shopping and some of the downtown area as well as the beach. But again, huge community, really nice, easy to see why it comes in at number 4 on our list of top communities in Ormond Beach. All right, so this is just up the street, maybe 150, 200 yards, 2 football fields away from the clubhouse and the community pool. Again, this is a big sense of community in here, a lot of kids, really family friendly. We have 2 tennis courts over on this side, which is why I'm doing this part, not Rachel. 2 tennis courts over on the other side, basketball courts here, a gated community so your kids can feel comfortable riding their bikes around, or you can feel comfortable riding your golf cart because it's a big golf cart community. But these are just some of the things in addition to the park and some of the other stuff that Breakaway has to offer.
All right, so we are at number 3 on our list, which is Tomoka Oaks. This is a huge neighborhood. It's a little bit older. The homes were built between the 70s and 80s. Most of them are ranch style homes, mid-century modern homes, but the ones that people want the most in Tomoka Oaks are the ones that are on the Tomoka River, like this one behind me. This one is $849,000. It's 4 bedrooms, it's 2 bathrooms, and it's 5,300 square feet on a giant oversized lot on the river with boat dock and swimming pool. This is an amazing deal for somebody. And what we like the most about this neighborhood is that there is no HOA, but it's also quiet back here, and just, I love the homes back here. So if you like DIY projects, you want to renovate something, or you just really love the idea of mid-century modern style homes, then this is definitely your place. We're really close to the beach over here, and really also conveniently close to shopping, like the Tomoka Trails Plaza that has Publix. It's got fast food over there. It's got some boutique style shopping as well. So it's very convenient where we are at in Ormond Beach. So let me know what you think about Tomoka Oaks. As you can see behind me, you can see the river. Look at how large this lot is, and 5,300 square foot home for $849,000 is a awesome deal. I love mid-century modern homes. I don't know if you like that, but this is like a dream home scenario for me. So I think it's pretty easy for you to see why this comes in at number 3 on our list for homes.com best areas in Ormond Beach. All right, we are at number 2 on our list on homes.com of best places in Ormond Beach. We're in Halifax Plantation. This is a really large master plan community. It's really nice. It's set back a little bit. It's very wooded. It's quiet, but there is a ton of amenities in this particular neighborhood. So behind me, you can see that they have a clay court, tennis court facility. We're standing in front of the fitness center and tennis center right now. And then behind me here is their lap pool area. And then even behind that is their 18-hole golf course. So we're gonna walk this way so that you can kind of see the property. So we're at the main clubhouse area right now. There's a restaurant and golf center in this clubhouse. We're gonna take a little detour on their lovely grounds here so you can see the golf course. Did I mention it was 18 holes? It is open to the public, and also so is the restaurant. But in order to use the tennis courts, the gym, the pool area, you do have to belong to the membership of that. So if you want to facilitate the tennis courts, the pool area, and the fitness area, you're gonna be looking at about $1,200 a year to join that club. This is 2025. I don't know when you're watching this, so it could change in the future, but look at how pretty their golf course is. It's enormous, 18 holes of golf. Again, this is open to the public. Halifax Plantation is a huge, large master plan community. It is not gated like some of the other ones that are on our list. So there are some pros and cons that we're going to talk about later on in another video. So please look out for that one. But this is such a beautiful place to live. I understand why this would be number 2. We're going to talk a little bit more. We're going to drive by a house. We're going to look at the neighborhood. You can look at some of the drive footage and just kind of check out what Halifax Plantation has to offer.
All right, we're in Halifax Plantation. This is number 2 according to home.com. Number 2, the top 5 communities in Ormond Beach. This place is massive. It's 290 acres of roughly 2,200 homes. It's a master plan community, but is very established. As you can see behind me, mature trees, tree-lined streets, golf course. It's got a country club feel, but a little bit different. It's got more of a nature's lover country club feel. There's a lot of trails here, a lot of mature growth. It's off the beaten path. Although it's just right off of 95 and you got a Publix Plaza and some shopping outside of the development, it really feels exclusive. It's really quiet. This is a great neighborhood if you like golf, if you like a sense of community and you want to have an active lifestyle with your neighbors. This is a great place to do it because you have tennis courts and you have pickleball courts and you have a pool and you have a gym and you have a restaurant and you have golf, and these are all things that make Halifax Plantation number 2. A con though, it is a little bit farther away from the beach. It's about 20 to 30 minutes away from the beach, and it is a little bit farther away from nightlife and stuff like that, but it's huge, it's mature, it's really, really nice. And so if you're an active person and you really like golf and you really like tennis and you really like swimming laps, this is the place for you. It is really easy to see why Halifax Plantation comes in at our number 2 spot on homes.com, top 5 communities in Ormond Beach. All right, so let me talk about the home prices in Halifax Plantation because we're a real estate channel, and so that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to talk about the houses in the community and things like that. So the houses in here range from new construction D.R. Horton houses from $330,000 to $340,000. Those are still being built. There actually is 235 lots still available to build on. D.R. Horton is building some extra areas. Now we're in August of 2025, so this might actually change depending on when you're watching this video. But there is some newer development in here with less mature trees and things like that, but there's not that much space left in Halifax Plantation. Again, the houses range on the lower end, new construction around $330,000 to $340,000, and they go all the way up to well over $1 million. So again, country club lifestyle, laid back, peaceful, active community, great for retirees, great for families that don't mind driving their kids to school every day. But this place is awesome. Again, easy to see why it comes in at number 2. Okay, we did it. You made it with us to our #1 neighborhood, according to Homes.com in Ormond Beach. We're at Plantation Bay. Let's go explore the neighborhood together. We're going to spend a little bit of time in here and show you why it's #1 on Homes.com list of top 5 communities in Ormond Beach. All right, well, if you want security, this is the place, because I just sat at the guard gate for literally 5 minutes trying to get in. I dress professionally, I have my business card, I drive a pretty nice car, and the security guard was not having it. She was not about to let me in. So if you want tight security, this maybe is part of the reason Plantation Bay is #1 on the list. So anyway, let's look around and see what this place has to offer. All right, so we're at Plantation Bay. We're at my favorite part of every community, if it has it. We're at the tennis courts. A lot of tennis courts here. I don't know, there's numbers on them, but I don't know actually how many there are. I can tell you, though, that I have played on this court before, and the guy I played against, his name was Matt also, and he lived in here, and his wife came up here and watched him. I played him in our Greater Volusia Tennis League, GVTL. So this is a master planned community. It is gargantuan. There are townhomes in here, there are houses in here, and there are what they call estates in here that range well over $1 million. So this place has everything you have to offer. It's got 2 clubhouses. It's resort style amenities. Again, we have pickleball courts, we have tennis courts, we have 2 pools here, we have restaurants here, workout facilities. As you can see here, it's a golf carting community and a biking community as well. So huge, huge, huge master planning community. This is just one of the aspects. We have the pool area up here. Let's walk up and actually see if we can film the pool for just a second. I don't like filming when there's people out there, because I know I wouldn't want to be filmed if I was out there, especially with my shirt off. I do want to show it to you guys, so let's see. Really nice resort style pool back here, playing some music, really nice landscaping, kind of like you're on vacation. Got some water out here. This is nice. Bocce ball courts. Nice grilling area. Looks like a boardwalk out there too. And this is one of 2 that they have here in Plantation Bay. Yeah, so let's drive around. Let's see what the neighborhood has to offer. We'll drive some townhomes, we'll drive by some regular single-family homes, and we'll drive by some estates, as they call them, and check out what this place has to offer. All right, we're gonna drive by the Founders Club real fast. This is a clubhouse for the golf. There's 45 holes of golf here. So if you're a golf fan, this place looks awesome. Again, this is a top 5 video, so I don't wanna spend a lot of time here. I could definitely see us coming back to Plantation Bay and doing a video. In fact, actually, if you want us to come back to Plantation Bay or any of these other developments, leave us a comment below, because I love taking requests from people. And if you leave your name, I'll even shout you out in one of the videos, because we do that often. So anyway, 45 holes of golf here. Super awesome club, really, really nice looking. All right, so we're gonna look at 2 houses in Plantation Bay, just really quick, just to see what you can get for your dollar. So this one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath garden home. It's almost 2,700 square feet. It's only listed for $520,000, so very inexpensive. HOA is only 99 bucks. Golf course is right across the street from us. Country club is right, I mean, literally walk distance. I can see the parking lot. So this is a great location, huge corner lot, as you can see, with mature landscaping. So let's see what you can get for $521,000 in Plantation Bay. All right, so 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, really nice, hard floors. Got a pool out here. Again, the golf course is right across the street. Now, you're a little bit busier of a road there, but nice high ceilings, arches. Again, $521,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, open floor plan, newer home, $99 HOA a month, and you got a pool home for that. That's just, and a country club. I will tell you that in New Smyrna Beach, $521,000 is going to get you something probably in Venetian Bay, probably something pretty decent in Venetian Bay. You maybe could find something in Sugar Mill Country Club, but you're not going to find anything likely in Beachside for $521,000, especially that looks as nice as this and has a pool. If this was Beachside, New Smyrna Beach, this would be $1 million home, probably even a little bit more. So anyway, tell us what you think about this house for $521,000. All right, so I hope you enjoyed our tour of the top 5 communities in Ormond Beach according to Homes.com. We try to spend a little bit of time in each one. I think we're gonna come back to a couple of them. We're finishing up in Plantation Bay right now. Plantation Bay, again, just to recap, 45 holes of golf, country club style community, townhomes, single family homes, and obviously mega mansions like behind us right here. So listen, I get phone calls, emails, text messages, Zoom invites every day from people just like you wanting to move to the beach. So whether that be in 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to help you move to the beach. Please make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe so you get all notifications and updates about everything New Smyrna Beach and surrounding areas has to offer, like Ormond Beach, Edgewater, Daytona Beach Shores, Ponce Inlet, Port Orange. And let us know, please, in the comments which neighborhood you thought would be the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. What would you think you're looking for? Is it something in the trails, or is it in Breakaway, or is it in Halifax Plantation, or if it's Plantation Bay? Tell us which one you think is the one that you would like. So anyway, thanks again for joining us. Until next time, thank you.